It's a reunion months in the making, and one that likely would not have happened if it weren't for some of our local first responders.
A medical emergency nearly changed everything for a man and his family in Colerain Township. And WLWT News 5 anchor Chris Jacobs joins us now here in the studio with that very special moment. Hi, Chris.
Yeah, hey guys. Well, it was back in early April. William Adams was heading to watch his grandson play basketball, but he never made it. His heart stopped while he was behind the wheel of his car. And what happened next, Adams describes as a miracle.
Everyone here saved my life, and it's just, words aren't enough. These are amazing people.
An emotional reunion for William Adams.
It's a blessing.
As he met with the Colerain first responders who saved his life.
I'm a living miracle. I'm a walking miracle.
4 months ago, Adams was in Colerain Township to see his grandson play basketball, but there was an emergency. He had a heart attack and lost consciousness while driving. His family, in the car with him, had to act fast.
They grabbed the wheel. My wife got my feet off the pedals, and they worked their way over to the side, and that's when the police and the ambulances all did their jobs.
You got a pulse? No.
On the side of the highway, with his family watching on, Colerain police started performing CPR.
Start CPR right here.
His prognosis was not good. He was not expected to survive the ambulance ride and the subsequent hospital visit.
Police say Adams stopped breathing several times during the trip to the hospital, but Sergeant Eric Renner says there was still a pulse and still hope.
It has a domino effect from the family able to get that car stopped to the other citizens that were driving by that started that as well. There was a nurse that also started CPR before we got there.
And that domino effect led to Adams' life being saved, leading to a reunion nobody thought would happen.
Nice to meet you, Sergeant Renner. This is my squad right here that was on the scene that day.
You're the best.
And a man now refusing to take the little things for granted.
Just to know there's caring and loving and working people like everybody that saved my life. I'm indebted to them forever.
Well, Adams says he's never been this excited for a birthday, which is next month. He even told us the crew who saved his life has invited him to be part of a few of their golf outings. Chris Jacobs, WLWT News 5.
All right, Chris, thanks so much.